Good morning, Chunky Bum. Good morning, Chunk. You are getting big, aren't you? You're getting big, girl. Good morning, everyone. So, today is Tuesday, the 24th of July. It is 8 o'clock in the morning. I am dressed and ready. Ellen has been fed but is in her nudie judies, and Rory is neither. So he is the one that is missing out at the moment. He's just brought me in the biscuit box. So if that isn't a sign that he's hungry, I don't know what is. But I'm just, hang on, let me just open the biscuits for him. There you go, I've opened it. But okay, good boy. But yeah, I'm just waiting for Ellen to kind of throw up basically and be winded, and then I'll get his breakfast for him and then get her dressed. But yeah, I just thought I'd do a little day in the life vlog today, like follow us around and see what we're doing. It's officially the summer holidays, so there are no groups on. Hello, there are no groups on or anything like that, so I have no idea what we are doing. My plan with the summer holidays is basically there will be like events and stuff on, so I'll go to those when they are on, but it is basically just to explore really, and go to different parks, different like open areas where we can have a run around. There is like a play barn thing on. I don't know if it's on just this week, because if it is then I might go to that today. Might go tomorrow, I'm not sure. Yeah, I might go to that tomorrow instead. But yeah, so oh there we go, Ellen's been sick. So yeah, that's kind of where we're at so far. So I will just deal with this big mess now and then get back to you. So last night Rich cleaned the whole kitchen, like cleaned and mopped the floors, and I am, thank you. So can you put it down up here please? I'm so grateful for that today. Yesterday I cleaned the living room, and today I need to clean, I should get Rory's breakfast. Today I need to clean, it's under the pushchair. Today I need to clean the upstairs bedrooms. If you don't know, you probably don't know, someone said. I am currently following the organised mum method for cleaning, which is basically where you clean like a certain room a day and you spend 30 minutes, and whatever you get done in the 30 minutes is brilliant, but you don't spend any more than 30 minutes. But it means that like I would clean more than I would do on a weekly basis, because like Monday is where you clean the living room, but you do like the sofa cushions and you do the windows, and I can't even remember the last time I wiped the windows. But I've only done it, this is hilarious, I've done it for a week, but only so far. So I did it last week, but I only did the living room, because at the moment I'm in the middle of decluttering, so our bedrooms were just a state, so I couldn't have spent 30 minutes doing it because there was so much mess. So I'm just trying to catch up with the mess first of all, basically. So yeah, today is upstairs bedroom. So Rory's and like Ellen's room is fine. Our room is still a little bit cluttered, so I wait till they nap. Hopefully they'll nap together today, and then I will probably spend more than half an hour and just declutter a little bit as well. But yeah, that's kind of our plan. Anyway, I'll show you Rory's breakfast. Rory's breakfast today is just tin pears, a little bit of banana, and then some cereal. So quite a nice balanced breakfast, just for him to just throw all over the floor. So Rory has just had his breakfast. I'm making myself a slice of toast, and then I'm taking the kids out because they're driving me crazy, to put it bluntly. I don't really know what is wrong with Ellen, but she's just whinging like constantly. I've just put her in the swing because I don't know if she wants her own space or if she's, I don't know really what's wrong with her, if she's hot. But yeah, just constant whinging, so I'm going to take them out just because taking them out wins. If in doubt, take the kids out is my motto. Just quite happy on the swing, so I don't know if maybe she's tired, I'm not sure. But I like to get Rory out before a nap anyway, because I feel like he sleeps better then, because he's a bit more tired too. So I'll probably take him to a little park somewhere, I suspect. So yeah. Sit there. Put your shoes on. You listening? Yeah. We're going to go out for a little stroll. We'll just get you both a drink. Well, get Rory a drink. Do you want a toy for a minute to keep you entertained? Let me just get my bottle so I have a drink. Let's show you how we get out the door. So, first things first, backpack on. Right, backpack on one shoulder, and then car keys, baby. Oh god, she's not getting any lighter, let me just tell you that. And then sunglasses are by the door. I need to grab the toddler, obviously. 1 second. Right, what I do first is I put Ellen outside. That makes some mean, hang on. And then I grab the toddler. So 1 second. Look at that goon. Rose, you coming? Come on, we're going outside. Look what you've done to my windows. They're dirty now. Come on, please. Quick as you like. We're going to the park. Here you go. Come on outside, Rose. Outside. Right, now Rory knows his process. Right, ready? Sit down then. Good boy. Wait there. Whilst I lock the door. Fingers, watch your fingers. There we go. So, lock the door. And then we all walk down to the car. Good boy. Here we go. Car-wise, I put Ellen down there and I get Rory in first because obviously he is the one that can run. Just get your legs trapped there now. Ready? No, stop doing that. Ready? Good boy. I'm going to check we've got some water in the car. 1 second. Right. You two in. Let's put some water in the car because it's a piece of shit. 1 second. Oh. So, that feels like a morning workout already. I want to put some water in the car because basically I don't really know what's going on with my car, but it's a heap. And let me just turn the CD off. And hang on, let me move you there. Yeah, it's a bit of a heap. And basically it's just the water, like the water that cools down the engine is like boiling and then evaporating. So on Friday I went to Plymouth, which is about a 2-hour drive but with stops and stuff for Ellen. It was longer, but I filled it up before I left, and when I got to Plymouth the water was nearly empty. And I filled it up when I left Plymouth and I haven't driven since, and I've just checked it now and it's nearly empty, so something's wrong obviously. I need to get it fixed. Obviously that was quite a long drive, so I'm not expecting that to happen today, but I would obviously rather drive with water in the car than risk it. So I'm just gonna get some water super quickly and just leave the kids for 2 seconds basically. You gonna be alright for 2 seconds? I hope so, because you're being left for 2 seconds anyway. Okay, so there's a bit more water in. Right, sweet, what's wrong? Right, now, start again. So Susie, play it off, because I don't want that noise. Oh my goodness, Ellen, why are you so grumpy today, hey? What? I don't know what's wrong with you today. Right. Let's go to the park. So for the park I have a new-ish pushchair. It's not new, it's new to us but it's not new. My friend gave me her Quinny Zap, which is basically like the perfect pushchair for a mini. Normally I would take the baby carrier and wear Ellen, and I feel like I'm going to regret not doing that because she is so grizzly today. But because of the heat, like it's just like it's already 19 degrees and it's just turned 9 o'clock in the morning, so for England that's pretty hot, and it's not good for her, and it's not like, it makes me really hot, but I don't think it's very good for her to be pressed up against my body heat in the heat. So I'm taking the pushchair today in the hopes that she will have a little snooze in there because she is now due a nap, and taking a pushchair just kind of makes things easier with Rory than like having to struggle to bend to hold his hand, because we've got a little bit of a walk from where we park the car to get to the park. It's like a slight walk. So yeah, that's my plan. I don't know how happy she's going to be about being in a pushchair because, like I say, she's not great in a pushchair, but we will persevere with it because she kind of needs to learn to be happy in a pushchair, really. I do find the pushchair thing hard work because, like with Rory, he would sit in a pushchair really happily for ages, and like he was the same as Ellen, like really clingy, but he would go in his pushchair quite happy. Well, Ellen just doesn't really want to be in it, but I don't know if it's because her the double buggy that I have is not parent facing, it's world facing. So I don't know if it's because she can't see me, and obviously it's quite young to be world facing. So I don't know if it's that maybe. But she was really good in the pushchair on Friday when we went to Plymouth. Actually, she was just generally really good, like all day. She was a complete babe, like she was so well behaved, it was unbelievable. And I was working Friday in Plymouth, I was at like a blogger event, so that was really good. So yeah, I think she's just tired. I'm a bit, I've gone wrong today with trying to time joint naps. Obviously it's quite hard anyway because Rory, basically the rule of thumb is is that whenever we wake up, Rory's going to sleep 4 hours later, and Ellen's going to sleep about 2 hours later, and Ellen's going to sleep for about an hour. So she's then going to want to like be awake for another 2 hours, if that makes sense. So their naps at the moment aren't going to quite hit dead on, so I might keep him going for a little bit longer, and see if he will stay awake till 11, and then hopefully she should, like at the moment he would be due a nap at about 10. No, he'd be due a nap at 11. Yeah, so I'll see if he goes to like half 11, and then she might kind of sleep for the back end of his nap, and then I'll get like a little bit of a rest. That's my plan anyway. That's my plan and I'm sticking to it. But he seems quite tired. I don't know, we'll go with it. But my plan for the nap today is I really want to, it sounds so stupid, and I never ever take time out for myself on the naps. I either do housework or work. But I actually just really want to go for a walk and listen to like podcasts and stuff, and just have like a bit of quiet time, I think, because I don't really get any. So that's kind of my plan. My plan when I ditched childcare was to drop some work that I was doing, and I haven't done that yet. and now that work is like, basically I help with my dad's admin work, and I always have done. It was basically a means to an end to start like to leave my corporate job. I didn't want to go back after my maternity leave, so that was my plan, and it was to work for my dad and help him out with his admin. And at the same time my blog really took off, and then my blog didn't just take off, it like just took over, and it was doing so well. It is doing so well. And yeah, so my plan was then to kind of, I've been meaning to drop the admin work for ages, but obviously when it's your dad you're a little bit loyal. And yeah, what was I saying? So my plan recently in May was to drop childcare and drop the admin work, because obviously with childcare I was only sending Rory, so I was still working around Ellen. So I thought, well, I could obviously work around kids, like around the kids. There's no point in me paying for childcare when I'm still working around Ellen. Like I'm not getting that time to work, so there's no point in paying for childcare. So I thought I would do that, and I would drop the admin work, so there was less work to do, and obviously then I could fit it around the kids even better. And at the moment all I've done is drop childcare, so I'm doing more work with less childcare, or no childcare, and it's just getting a little bit stressful, and the admin work is stressful anyway, so I really need to drop that, and I think I'm gonna break that news today. Right, so we were at the park area.
About to leave, already packing, come with me, I'm not really asking, we'll get away to a place where we don't know. About to see the world in action, what we can be, life with no distractions, we'll get away, this is what we waited for. Take my hand, we'll make it somehow, we can't miss out. I'm done living life with the lights out, die with my own doubts. Be free with me. Let's go, let's be free with me.
Hey everyone, we are now back. Will we stop? It is 10 to 11, so we'll be due his nap really soon. But yeah, Ellen's just having a nap over there, and I'm trying really hard to reply to some emails, which isn't going well when you have assistants. Stop. So yeah, that's currently the situation. It's probably there. No, stop. Don't, because you'll break it. It's naughty. Yeah, you'll break it. No. Right, get down. So Ellen is now awake. She just had about an hour's nap, and I think she is in a much better mood. Thank goodness. So she's gonna change her bum. And now it's Rory's turn for a nap. I knew this would happen, this always happens. The second one of them wakes up is like the time the other one's due. Yesterday though, I managed to wangle like 20 minutes of a joint nap, and it was amazing. Right, Rory's pulled all the sofa cushions off, so I can't even get in the room. I don't really know what my plan is to get Rory to sleep. I think I'm just, get down. Get down. No. So yeah, he keeps climbing up the table and trashing it. Obviously my laptop's up there. I don't want him to do that, do I? Right, so I don't know what my plan is to get him to sleep. I think I'm going to put him in, like, we've got a collapsible single buggy, because she's not going to go in the double buggy happily. She's not going to go in the double buggy happily unless she wants to sleep. Hang on. Come on, you're being ridiculous. Buggy happily unless she's due asleep herself, which obviously she's not. So I'll put her in the carrier and put him in a single. Let me just check your bum. How's your bum looking? Do you need a nappy change? We'll do one anyway, shall we? Do one for good measure. Right, so I'll change her nappy and then take them both out. Right, have you got over it now? Stop being silly. Rory's having a nap in his pushchair. I tried to put him in his cot, which is what we do at bedtime, just like leave him, but he was just messing around. So he's in his pushchair having a nap, and I'm making a big dirty breakfast. We're having a fry up for lunch. Oh, I look really tired now. Ellen is non-pajamalable. She is just really clingy. So yeah, that's what we're doing at the moment. Just making mushrooms, bacon, eggs and peas. So I can't really remember where we were at, but yeah, basically, typically Rory has, yeah, no, so Rory's awake. So the second Rory wakes up, Ellen goes to bed basically. So I can't really remember where I last updated you on, but I think I was trying to say that I wanted to get a joint nap out of the two of them, but I did not. The second Rory woke up, Ellen was ready for her sleep. We both had a bit of a nappy situation that needed dealing with, but Ellen is now asleep. It is 1:45, 10 to 2. Rory's having some Rice Krispies and I'm just doing the dishwasher. So far today, work-wise, I've managed just to kind of send out some emails and that's it. I don't really try and do too much work during the day. And I've also cleaned the bathroom, which was such hard work. I've left, like, I don't know why, but I've just really let housework slip and it's all got really on top of us. And the bathroom, like, I normally do the bathroom like 2-3 times a week, and it hasn't been done for probably over a week, like probably about 2 weeks, like not properly. So it was pretty gross. It was actually to the point that, like, you know, you feel gross going in there. But I had a bit of a disaster because a product fell and like knocked the toilet brush over, and the toilet brush water went everywhere. So obviously, like, Rory being a toddler was like a magnet to it. So I had to like do some very quick movements to keep him from the toilet brush water. So now I'm going to clean like all of the toilet brush, the towels, all of that stuff. I'm just waiting. Oh, and I'm going to clean all the bath toys too. But yeah, I'm just going to do like a load in the washing machine, a load in the dishwasher, and then I'm going to clean all of that stuff in the, I think the washing machine, and maybe the dishwasher, I can't decide. Probably the washing machine because it doesn't have a dry setting, obviously. So yeah, that's where we're at so far. Hi everyone, so it is now 4:45, so that's it where we're at. Look at my makeup where I've been like wiping my face where it's so hot. That's really funny. It's so warm today, like I'm really sweating. So that's it where we're at. Ellen slept till 3, so I think she had about 2-ish, yeah, about 2 hours. Yeah, about 2 hours, and then so for 45 minutes I've been obviously feeding her, giving Rory a snack, and then I just put some washing out on the line. So today, housework wise, I've done the bathroom and then some washing, and I'm now, are you okay? I'm now, Rory just fell really weirdly, and I'm now washing the bath toys in the washing machine. But we're just going to go for a walk for the last like little bit before Rich gets home, because basically the kids are just driving me insane and I just want to get out of the house for a minute really. So I'm going to go for a walk. I'm going to put Ellen in the pushchair, and I don't know how it's going to go because she basically just hates the pushchair. And I'm going to let Rory walk with his backpack, and again I don't know how it's going to go because he hates walking with his backpack. So we'll just see. We're just going to go around like the block of houses. And if that goes well then we'll carry on. But yeah, that's the update. Oh! Are we catching your first giggles? Ready? Oh! 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 Ready? Oh! Rose, honestly, you're ruining a moment. Oh! 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 Alright, let's do a... So, this has been painful. We're sat on some stairs playing with a stick, but we've kind of grabbed it now. Oddly, Rory wants to hold hands instead of like having free rein. So we're walking much better now. He's like able to hold my hand and be on the lead thing. But we're near a field where he can kind of go off on his own. Hopefully, if there's not too many people there, then he'll be fine. So we're nearly there. We're just playing with a stick for a minute. Ellen's being really good, aren't you, sweetheart?
One step forward and another back.
Oh wow.
I would never try to fool ya. I'm one heartbeat away from going mad. Girl, when you're looking like that. Closer, closer.
So it's not gone well. Ellen's in the sling now. Rory's in the pushchair because, hang on, because he kept on running off. So he's now having a bit of a tantrum because he's very upset about it. Don't know what it is today. Actually, just recently. But Ellen's turned into like, hang on, gone wrong. Ellen's turned into a really chilled out baby. And bearing in mind, she really wasn't. I have to talk like this. And Rory, who's always been chilled out, is really hard work, especially today. He's just really hard work. Anything that he can make more difficult, he's gonna do it today. Like literally anything. Nappy changes, the lot. Right, so anyway, we're gonna walk back home now. I just YouTubed like toddler learning video and we found this weird one with like bears and crocodiles. We're always finding it absolutely hilarious. I don't really know why. Hang on, let's see if he laughs again.
How many hops do you think there'll be? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh look, it's going to hop again. There's only one thing left to do. Wash it out with flea shampoo. I think number 5.